So false lashes are all the craze, right? We get to get a more full lash glamour every day. There's so many different types and styles of false lashes, but I think what makes the magnetic lashes so cool is that it takes a lot of the time and the mistakes that we typically see when using glue strip lashes. So I am going to do one eye of each and kind of show you guys a little bit of my experience and kind of dive into both of these a little bit deeper. So first, I'm going to show you how I apply a magnetic lash that comes with a liner. So this is the brand Scandal Eye. You guys know there is 1,000 million different brands of magnetic lashes out there. I want you guys to find which one you like best. I do have a blog post that I will post below here, and it kind of goes into a little bit more details, and some of my favorite products all are linked into the blog post as well. So it kind of takes all the guesswork out for you guys. I have them all there for you. So I have my magnetic liner here, and I am going to apply this a coat to my lash. It's definitely a much thicker kind of formula than a normal liquid liner. And you obviously want to get as close to the base of your lash as possible. Obviously, as you can see, it made a little mistake there. That's fine. We can clean that up after. But I'm going to let that sit and dry for a minute. Now, each liquid magnetic liner brand is a little different. Just make sure you read the instructions to see if you need to do another layer or another coat of the liner before applying your lashes. While we let that dry, I'm going to go in with the magnetic strip where you sandwich them together. Now this one comes with the applicator. I already loaded it in. There's definitely a learning curve. I've said that, I'll keep saying it because there is definitely a learning curve when it comes to understanding and just getting false lashes. So I loaded up. There is instructions on the inside, on the top. It tells you the top here. So it tells you exactly how to apply the lashes onto the applicator and to kind of do it on your eye. So you take this, you push the top against the top, and you want to make sure you're lined up, and then you want to bring the bottom part down and clamp and then release. So there we have the sandwich type magnetic ones with the applicator. You want to make sure with both types of lashes that you kind of measure them prior to application so that you can clip off any kind of excess or longer pieces of the lash. So you can use tweezers to apply it. I personally like to manipulate with my hands, but it really does come down to preference. So I am going to place this. It's got, as you can see, the little magnets along the strip. And I'm going to place it with the smaller inner part first. And then you just want to kind of squeeze your lash. Pushing down onto the liner and then squeezing your lash with the false lash. So there we have it, you guys, the two different types of lashes when it comes to magnetic lashes, which I'm sure you guys can guess. This is definitely my favorite type of lash, is using the magnetics. They're just a lot more user-friendly. Between the two, my choice is the applicator sandwich one. So I did want to say though, let's say you apply your lashes and you just applied them a little bit off. I would say the more user-friendly lash set would be the magnetic sandwich type lashes. And I say that because you can pull them off, re-put them on the applicator, and try again. Whereas if you do mess up the application of the liner magnetic lashes and you take off that strip, a lot of times, because there's individual magnets placed along the lash, you're going to pull up maybe I'm going to show you guys. You're going to pull up pieces of that liner because those magnets are so strong towards each other. So let's pull this off and let me show you. So you can see that there are pieces of the liner that came off with my lash, so that when I do need to reposition and realign, sometimes those magnets are not going to line up properly. So you have to do another layer of your eyeliner. So I will say there is a learning curve with both. I will say the more user-friendly for beginners, for people who are still in the very beginning stages of using false lashes and trying false lashes, using the applicator is going to be easier if you need to take off and reapply. So I hope that this was very informative for you guys about the differences between using magnetic lashes.